Hi guys, welcome again to the Fellow Traveller. This is episode 2 and we're still in Lebanon. I don't know how long we're going to be here because absolutely smashing the league, and I wonder if it's just because the mod is not incredible and so it's very easy, but there's a lot of money flying around or something, because of the lack of detail. I don't know, maybe there's too much detail, but either way, let's have a look at the schedule. So I've been just ravaging everyone I've played. To be fair, they've all been teams that I should be beating. They're in the lower end of the league, and that is a team that's in 2 tiers below us. I played a lot of reserves, but I've scored 20 goals in the league and only conceded 1, which is concerning, because it's a bit boring when it's this easy, and I think I'm probably just going to win the league quite easily, so it might be a very quick one. Also in Lebanon, the league, they play each other twice, 12 teams, twice playing, means 22 games a season in the league, which means spread out. It's not a long season either, although I can start looking for jobs in May, I guess, if I win the league. But yeah, so just a quick look at, so Alas Al-Baba has been quite good. Ala Al-Baba has been quite good, and he scored 2 goals the first game, and they scored a goal the second. But Ahmadou Niasse has been really good as well. There's 2 goals there. Yeah, just not assists. Yeah, so we absolutely destroyed Tadamir. They had like 2 shots. They scored 1 as well, overtaking. Only 2 that scored against me so far. Yeah, and there's Niasse and Camara as well. It's really good. 2 new African signings. And Camara's been tipped to get his first game for Guinea as well. Well, I guess he'll be playing with no, it must not be Guinea then. I can't remember who Aubameyang plays for. I spelled his name correctly though, which is an achievement. Oh, he's Gabon. Apologies. Yeah, so he's been really good as well. David Camara. Playing gives an advanced playmaker, but still he's playing well. And yeah, and Mortar had a really good game there. I think I rested a few players, just because I seem to be destroying everyone. I thought I might as well play some of the young players, like Zaha Hassan is a 22-year-old, got a bit of potential, but just thought I'd give him a game or 2. The same with the cup match as well. I played a lot of young players there, including Bella Hassoun, our 17-year-old extraordinaire. And yeah, so I thought I would show you. I've got the next 3 games I'm playing. Is it the Medj first? Let me just get the schedule back up. I'm being blind. Nejmeh, who are 3rd, Borj, who are 2nd, and Ahead, who are the Hezbollah affiliated team. Yeah, and then some more easy games. Ansar, I think, we're predicted to become top, so they're having a bad season at 5th. But yeah, so hopefully these 2 will be more challenging. Our goalkeeper keeps playing incredibly in training. Here we go, let's go and play Nejmeh. It's weird to be playing Football Manager and hoping that a game is more difficult. I've not been in this position before, but I do think it's the mod and not my insane ability. Let me skip the tunnel. Yeah, because normally you're hoping to smash a league, but when you score 20 goals and then they score 1 against you, you feel a bit like you're cheating. Oof, terrible fitness to that team. But yes, I think if you make a mod and you put too many players in the mod, then you end up with just too many options for free agents and stuff like that. So if you just do a bit of scouting, because I noticed that nearly all the players I got, like Camara, I'm not sure about Niasse, but I think so as well. They were all free agents who were playing in the Lebanese league even. And so someone had clearly added them. The other minor downside from this is that the games are very long because there's a lot of highlights, because I get about 25 shots a game minimum. But hopefully some more challenging. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah, we keep scoring goals from corners as well, so maybe we'll get lucky on this one. Al Baba normally scores from corners. Go on. I think Zenadine's quite good at them as well. Yeah, Zenadine's quite good at them. He's always finding Al Baba somehow. But Al Baba's actually injured right now, so I've got to play Metza, who has become my second choice. Oh, I don't know. I think Nejma giving us a run for our money. I think this might be not quite as easy as I thought the league was going to be. So we'll have to just see. I think we'll have an idea after the next two games, though. Although Burj seems to be losing to her head. It's Burj. Yeah, it's Burj. Burj. I don't know. Who was second? Go on, to hand whip it in. Oh, Zenadine. Yeah, he's been great. I'm very surprised by how good he's been. Just been that playmaker at the back, but he keeps putting his big long balls into wingers and stuff like that, and then going into the box. He hasn't scored many goals, but he's getting a lot of assists, mostly from corners as well, though. Yeah, we're dominating. No. It's kind of 50-50, but I think we're playing better. I'm going to tell a few players to book up their ideas. Generally, if a player's playing less than 6.6, I tell them to to play better. But 6.4, as I can see Metza doing, I normally assertively tell them to improve. And sometimes I throw around a few I have faith in you. To Noureddin. Just because, I don't know, apprehensive. Let's tell you this as well. Yeah, motivated. Yeah, but when they lead this season, I'll just I think I might have another go at the lower the lower reputation teams again. I don't really want to go on to try and get jobs at teams like Real Sociedad, or whatever they're called now, Real San Sebastian, or Atletico Bilbao. Was that the one on the list? But anyway, it seems like high reputation teams are just going to laugh at any application from me, and I think even a lot of the low ones are probably going to say no as well. So I need to probably limit it to the same pool as I had last time, and hope that one or two of them take me on a punt. I'm lucky if I've had a bad season, and I'll be able to get a job there though as well. Because I can't imagine many clubs in like Poland and stuff want to hire a Lebanese Premier League winner. Alright, I'll make some subs. Nias is going to come out for Bazzi. Nias has been great. For some reason every now and then he has 6.5 though. I don't know, he's quite inconsistent. Oh, we've got Sabra in the middle. I must have done that by accident. Let's get... I would play Masood to give us some experience, but I'm not as confident in this game as I was in previous ones. Metz is oh, he's playing terrible. I had to go at him as well. I'm going to sub him after this highlight. Hopefully they don't score. Close him down. Oh no, where's the left back? Oof, that's an interesting pass, camera. Straight back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a good pass a bit. Oh, that's a red card though, I think. I think this game's going to be ours now. I switched to balanced. Yeah, I'm going to take Metza off. Hopefully we'll get a goal now. I've got the third choice striker playing. Santa's been a real disappointment as well. I don't think Hazard is very bad though. Yeah, he's not bad. I missed that goal, unfortunately. We'll see the replay in a second there. Camera again. Daniel Abbas is kind of overtaking Shamas. It's a great tackle from that guy. Just walked straight through. It's a beautiful place as well, though, right in the corner. So avoiding this easy now. I can't imagine I'm getting 2 goals back with 10 men. Yeah, and like I said, if this league, if I just dominate it, I might just give 2 or 3 updates over the course of the season, because it's just not really very interesting for me or for anyone watching. I just want to get through as quick as possible, really, which is unfortunate for the first league, but it's fine. Was close, that one as well. Come on. Oh, bad he's injured. No, I'll just leave him off. Yeah. Sorry for getting my creaky chair as well. This new microphone's much more, what's the word? It picks up a lot more noise. Yeah, we appreciate the efforts, Borders. Yeah, very happy with a few players. But yeah, it's just quite tedious. I'm just kind of flying through the games because yeah, it's just too easy. Cool. Excellent, and here we are for the second game as well. We're playing Bourges. Go away, Bar. We're playing Bourges, who are, I think, 2nd or 3rd in the league. And they're one of the few teams near to me anyway. Yeah, they're 2nd. We lost 1 game. I think if we smash them as well, I think we might. As I said before, just skip very quickly through a lot of the league, and I'll keep giving you, like, I make like mid-season update, like on the transfer window, maybe some cup games. I mean, I'll work something out. And yeah, I think I'll just play basically what I already have. Oh, Sammy Mari. Yeah, I'm going to put the old man, Mohamed Casas. Mohamed Casas broke the record for the oldest goal scorer in the Japanese Premier League and the oldest appearance from a Premier League player. So let's keep breaking that record, keep playing them games and keep getting goals. There we go. That's not me, is it? No, it's border in yellow. Oh, that's Nias. Look at that pace. He's so good at running forward and just did the instructions to get him to run to space as well. So that he naturally tries to run into that right hand corner and then cross it in with his 14 crossing. Al-Baba's still out. Don't need him. We've got Mansell. What a goal. Yeah, I tend to, with this formation, I tend to have just wingers running down the wings and then crossing in to a player who's good at heading. No, I tend to go for pace actually, I guess. But it's good to have the guy good at heading in front. Oh, we're doing some really curly free kicks as well. I don't know how we're. He's not got a very good free kick taker. I don't know how that's gone so well. Yeah, we're playing very well, I think. Which again is kind of unfortunate because I feel a bit like we're playing too well. this league is going to be over unless coronavirus happens. So Liverpool fans, this league's going to be over before like halfway through. We're already a quarter way through the league, I think. Actually, it's only 22 games. Yeah, and that was close. But yeah, we're already 20 goals up, 1 goal down, 6 wins, and if we beat the second team, the only team that's lost less than 2 games, what was Eddie just walking through? The confidence on the guy. That's what happens when you're 32, still playing in the same league you were born in. I guess he wasn't born in the Premier League. Yeah, the Ass hasn't got a very good rating right now. I should have a look at the opposition teams really a bit. I've got no idea. I've had seasons before where I've dominated irrationally at the beginning, and then as time has passed, not irrationally, like it hasn't made any sense, and then suddenly something happens and the league second half of the season is terrible, and then like you end up finishing mid-table or something. Picked out a Bass somehow in the middle of that. Don't see that. I was going to say let's see that great playmaking, but then he did a terrible pass to their defence. There he is again. Everything's going for him. Zerdin, everything. Jamie's so old. I'd love to. With this save, I'd like to play as a weaker team, and then when you go to a bigger team, just buy the player that you had that you loved. I might have sent Nias with me, or particularly Vitor, the goalkeeper, because he's so young. But like, obviously, a player who's 34, it's not going to be any good in the Polish Premier Division or the Czech Premier Division, or maybe somewhere like Chile would be alright. I don't know, but Bosnia, but definitely not any of those leagues. Cameron's walking through him again. Not much momentum behind his walk as well. Ooh, play a dangerous game, pass near the back. Oh! Thought he missed that. Yes, Mezza! Third goal of the season. I can't believe it. Like, they're trying to play advanced tactics, playing out from the back. Oh, that's a terrible shot. I can't believe he hit the post. Luckily it came out. But, yeah, trying to play like Manchester City when you're second in the Lebanese Premier League. God, that free kick again. He's not good at free kicks. He's got 8. That was madness. I think Hazard was on the bench. Saw him do a free kick like that recently in one of the previous games, but a free kick taken 15. So I thought, you know, he's probably one of the best free kick takers in the league, but when you've got 8, you shouldn't be doing that. I just tore him off now. There's Erdin again. Yeah, he's working out very well. Oh, Nias, that was close. Oh god, we're dominating. We're playing off the park. Had one shot. Yeah, this one's just right off. It's so easy. I've had one shot on target, one shot, no clear-cut chances. Almost a third of the possession. Just looking for young players I can bring on, because I've got so much domination. But there's no bigger game to rest these players for. This is the big game of the season. First versus what was second until I beat them. Right. motivation talks so far ahead. I haven't beaten them yet. If they get one goal, I'll look very nervous. Yeah. I don't think they're going to get one goal though, obviously with that lack of shots. Close. He wanted it over the bar, the keeper. Look at this, like, motley crew of fans. They still haven't sorted the animations out. There's two black guys in grey jumpers there, right next to each other, doing the exact same actions. Oh, that was a beautiful ball from Al-Kurdi. Oh, that's mad. They should have finished that, really. Should have finished him. Enough, he's tired. Extra mass on. And let's get Atwee on. I haven't played him yet. Let's give him a game. Don't know what happy. Oh, that's a good shot from camera. Took him off, didn't I? He's got long shots? No, he hasn't got long shots. He's a good sign though. Him and Niata pretty similar. Both like not incredible technically, but quite good and very quick. Not like he handballed though. Hold it up, Meta. That's an ambitious shot from Dan. Bloody hell. Yeah. Easy game. 20 shots. That's what I mean, all these games are so long. Yeah, it's a 22-minute video so far. I can't keep recording games where they have one shot. I have 21. And the game takes like 10 minutes because there's so many highlights of a red card. I seem to be attracting red cards. There's that free kick again. Bloody hell. Close to the end. Playing with more caution. What were they doing before? 2 shots. I guess they were just parking the buzz. Let's have a look at the analysis. I like to look at the positions of the players because it's quite nice to work out where the gaps are and stuff. So these two players are quite close. You can kind of tell. And I really try and avoid this where you've got bunching up of midfielders next to each other because just they're passing it. There's not that much movement. You want one like here or this one over here. So I'll try and get them all doing different directions. Normally forwards, obviously, but not always. They're a bit close together. I'd like the fullback to be a bit wider. But yeah, they pop the buzz quite a bit then, as well as being completely put off the park by us. Yeah, just happy guys, well done. Yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. Sorry it wasn't the most interesting video. For anyone who offered to stay all the way through the 22 minutes, I reckon that I'm going to skip at least a few games ahead. Like I did before this one, work out how easy it's going to be, and then from there go either further if we're just dominating every game, or if we have some difficult ones, maybe I'll pop back in, share a few updates. But might just try and fly through this season. Cool, and subscribe if you want to continue following the stream. Have a nice evening, day, or morning, or whatever it is.